What's up, homies and hoes? Welcome back to another video. This one is delayed by a day, but that's just because of some technical issues that went on behind the scenes. Right now, it's May 1st, almost 6:30 p.m. So we'll see if it gets out same day. I think I can do it. There's a lot to go through, but I think I can do it. So let's get started. So first two things to show. In here, I've started working on the interior a little bit. I didn't do anything with the sheep yet. I made a bit of a chicken area in there. I haven't done anything with the cows, and then the pigs have a little area. Here, we just got some water, a little bubble column, add a little bit of particles. Up here though, haven't done anything other than finish the floor up there. Well, I mean, I added the floors, and that's what I mean by finishing. And I've got some, I just put in part of the floor in here. I do have some plans for the stuff in here. I built a chicken, automatic chicken farm to give us raw chicken and feathers so that we can trade that stuff. Haven't built it because it uses a lot of chickens, but I'll build that at some point. Second of all, in here, interior, also mostly done. So we got little conference rooms there. We got one in here. It's supposed to be a projector. And then this is like what it's projecting. And by the way, this is just the Nether map. I just duplicated the same map. So that's this room. Down here, also conference room. Didn't know what to do with that wall because that's technically the outside wall as well, and I couldn't add another wall in here because then it'd be up against this glass and that'd look kind of weird. I don't want to have a wall of paintings. Having item frames just makes a lot of entities, so not really sure if I'll ever do anything with that. Also, look at that, a little bit of inconsistency there because I'm too lazy to change that. And yeah, most of this is pretty much just done. As you can see, sugarcane's still going strong. Looks like the filter broke a little bit again. Have to change that. Yep, it definitely broke. Up here, maintenance floor, nothing. There's nothing up here, just access to the redstone if I need it. And obviously I will since it broke. Next thing, new nether portal. So we got a head of, I don't know what, it was supposed to be a dragon at first, and then I wanted to add horns to it. It's supposed to be like the dragon head that you get, that exists in the game, but I wanted to add horns to it, but the horns kind of make it look more like a minotaur, so now it's this weird hybrid between a minotaur and the Minecraft dragon. So that's why the mouth is kind of long, because it was supposed to be like the dragon's long mouth. And so now it's just kind of weird. But it's pretty good. It serves our purpose. Looks, good enough that I don't need to do anything to it. And inside, yeah, nothing's been done on the inside. Don't exactly know what I'm going to put in here yet. Next thing that's been done, I have completely netherracked this entire area over here. This is going to be the residential area, so we're going to have some some apartments, houses, townhomes, all that kind of stuff around here. And haven't had time to go in and bone meal all of it. Next thing over here is this Soul Sand Mountain. Right now its name is Choco Mountain because it looks like a chocolate cake. As you can see, there's some areas where there's going to be some lava in here. Originally there was a large lava flowing down down here where there's missing nether wart, but it really didn't look good. We took it out and now it looks better. Still not 100% convinced on the lava, but I'll keep working on it and seeing how it progresses. Next thing is I have drained even more water out of here, so I think the last time there was water from here down to over here. So drained all that, kind of had to for when I did this. And since I'm here, yeah, I did this. Destroyed all this with one flying machine that's up there. Still needs to destroy a little bit more, but I need to start draining this river back here now. And I didn't really want to do that because I've already done so much draining, so just kind of put it on pause for now. I also did a little bit more draining over here, as you can see. And I also put in this layer of grass just so when we actually build stuff on top of here, it's not just going to be this deep hole that you dig into and fall through. You know, it just makes building the structures that are going to be on the surface a little easier. So I need to do that some more. This bit of water here is probably not even going to get drained because it doesn't really need to. It's going to be covered anyway. Alright, and then here I am underground, and what you're seeing now is a slime farm that Sebastian and I made. So this was pretty much everything you've seen was done by me, and then this, the slime chunk stuff, was done by Sebastian and I. So it's just, it's not very big right now, it's just 2 layers for these slime chunks that we have. So there's just slime chunk here, and then a double slime chunk here. So we got it all worked out, right? You know, slimes try to jump, can't reach them, they fall down, they die in the magma, and then we have a minecart going around picking up all the drops that land on the magma, and then the minecart will come around, stop here, unload everything, and then get sent back on its way. Come all the way around. Yeah, we wanted the inside of the slime chunks to look really nice. And, you know, we still got some work to do, like making the outside, you know, this area actually look good. But that's a task for another time because we don't even really have a good way to get down here yet. Just for reference, you know, we're down under there. Alright, and pretty much the last thing of note to even mention is that I just started placing down all the extra grass and dirt that I've been getting in here in the Nether, since the plan in here is to make it all snowy. So just started putting in some, you know, 1 layer of dirt and grass everywhere to start getting that going. And as you can see down here, just a lot of netherrack gets dug out to accommodate the overworld. And here's what the progress looks like on the map. As really, mostly the progress is just right here where the residential district's gonna go. And I think that's pretty much everything that was done in the last month. A lot more progress than last month. Even though it doesn't really seem like it, I blew through everything. But it was really just a lot of, you know, boring stuff that got done. I did start making a time-lapse video for all this stuff, but, you know, it wasn't very interesting to watch. I had a video, well, I had segments for draining the water, destroying this whole area, building parts of Choco Mountain here, draining a little bit of that area, and putting in all the netherrack in this area. But it just wasn't good. I, you know, gathered all the videos, started editing all of them, cutting them, and speeding them all up even more, but it just had to get sped up to such a fast pace that it just started to kind of look choppy with how fast I needed to speed everything up for the progress to actually be satisfying to watch. So decided to just not go ahead and make the time-lapse video. and hopefully, well, I mean, you know, maybe next month there'll be a time-lapse video for whatever's done then. And with all this progress being done, it has kind of worn on me working on this area so much. And so Bastion and I have decided that we're going to start working on a different mega project next. And that's going to take place in the ocean. So I don't know how much progress is going to get done on that in the next month, or if any progress is going to be done on that. If I ever have, you know, some downtime that I just want to kill, I'll probably come back over here and start bone mealing all this and working on it a little bit. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully the next video will be more interesting. Hopefully I'll have more time to actually do the videos. Hopefully there'll be something more interesting in the next videos as well, since none of this is really too interesting to look at. You know, it's cool to see that I, you know, netherracked this whole place, and it's, you know, cool to see the potential that Choco Mountain has. But yeah, that's oh yeah, something also that Bastion and I talked about is changing up this hole right here, since it's kind of small and it's kind of in a weird spot. So it's, I mean, it's still going to be around here, but it's going to be made a little bigger. Its shape is going to be adjusted to be a little more logical. And I think we're still kind of trying to decide what exactly is going to go in here. But we've got some ideas. We always got ideas floating around. This is all the projects on the project board right now that got to get done at some point. Oh, except, well, we are still going to go back and do more with the slime farm. Yeah, this is everything that we got going right now. So I hope you enjoyed the video anyway, even though I went through it all really quickly. But hopefully next month it'll be more interesting, have some more progress to show, and I'll see you then.